that we actually post online as the green lights come on. They're away in heat number 4. James Russell leads them up the main straight, got the best of the dispatch as they go through the western corner, and they run side by side down the back straight, and a good move by the 81 who's in second place, David Barbler. Trying to get on the outside is Dale Riley Jr. Also right in there is the 73 car of David Barry, Stephen English, the Queensland champion, and John Lodge is also in that leading group as they head down the back straight past the pits. Dale Riley Jr. from Tasmania in his 6th successive national title is up on the outside of Barbler and also Barry. Stephen English is in 5th place. Giacometti moves into 6th now. John Lodge is on the outside, back to Andrew Norton, Alex Doblo and Troy Langley. That's the order of the field, but it's anybody's guess for the minor placings. Our race leader has a 4-car length lead at the moment, so move past us once again. James Russell just in front, but it's a traffic jam that you'll be proud of on a Saturday morning at the Coles car park. They're absolutely everywhere for the minor placings. It's James Russell in front from Barbler, Riley, also Barry English is in that group, Giacometti behind him in the second of the yellow cars, and John Lodge in that group as well. As they head down the main straight and up into the western corner, into the shadows of the trees down there, out in front, it is still James Russell in car number 52. 4.5 down, only 5 down this time. Dale Riley Jr. gets through into second place underneath of David Barbler. Barbler back to third. David Barry's in there. John Lodge is there. So too is Giacometti and Stephen English. Going to throw a T-tail over that group of cars for the minor end of the prize. 5 of them locked together. They're 3 wide down the back straight, and behind those 3 wide we've got a pile up. The 2 yellow cars that are coming together. Stephen English is facing the wrong way, and Darren Giacometti just drives around him now. Wait for the green lights. We're away around the cone they come, and Russell leads them from Dale Riley Jr. as they head up the main straight. There's challengers coming straight away for the minor placings behind Dale Riley Jr. who's in second, and they run 2 wide down the back straight. David Barry comes, there they're 3 wide. Stephen English comes underneath as well, so Barbler got spat out there. English goes into 4th place. John Lodge moved into 3rd. David Barry's there along with Barbler as they head out of turn 2 and down the back straight. We've got a new race leader. Dale Riley Jr. is out in front now. James Russell in 2nd place. John Lodge is the big mover. Watch for him in the 76 car. Back then to Stephen English, David Barry and David Barbler. That's the first half dozen as they head up into the western corner once again, and this is by no means all over. Watch out for John Lodge in 3rd place. Dale Riley Jr. still your race leader though from Tasmania. Russell in 2nd place is off the curb. Screwing it down is John Lodge and gets underneath the Russells. They head up into the western corner once again, and John Lodge is on the charge. He started from position number 9. This is a good move from him. He's up to 2nd place. Russell back there in 3rd, back to the Queensland champion and Stephen English. David Barry is 5th, back then to Barbler in 6th, and then Andrew Norton is next, and then Giacometti in car number 72. So head up into the western corner once again, and down the back straight our race leader is car number 75, Dale Riley Jr. 2nd place is John Lodge. So move out of turn number 2 and down the back straight once again. Our race leader will be still that of Dale Riley Jr. from John Lodge, whose transponder's decided to give itself a miss as they come up for the white flag. Dale Riley Jr. leads with 1 to run. Lodge in 2nd place. Back in 3rd place is Russell. Back then in 4th is English, and behind them is David Barry. As they move down the back straight for the final time, it is Dale Riley Jr. just in front. John Lodge is behind him, and back then in 3rd place you'll find it's James Russell. So move out of turn. Russell's gone wide, and Lodge had a dive on the line but didn't quite get there. Dale Riley Jr. wins by 0.12 of a second from John Lodge. Stephen English.
And there's another guy with a big smile on his face. Well done, man.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's been a big trip to get here again. Just like to thank everyone that's involved with the car, and the car seems to be going really well, so hopefully we can keep it up. It's no better way to start.
Yeah, it's a really good way to start. This place is really round, isn't it? And you don't get a place to have a break.
No, there's about 8 turns, I think. No straights. But yeah, no, it should be fun. Tricky little thing, but seemed to have gone all right. So yeah, thanks to all the sponsors again and everyone involved. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So cheers.
Beautiful stuff. Well done. And we're just rolling around. Heat race number 5 right now on the racetrack, and another good field coming up.